Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover ET UK. And first of all, many thanks again for the support and for the views and for the comments and for the evidence that's coming in. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that there's so many people that are on board with this. And we were all at a stage at one point where we were umming and ahhing whether these things are real or not. And now we're kind of a majority of us that are, watching this. You're on board. You know what you're looking at. Let's start off by saying. Big news coming out of the USA last night, and Donald Trump has won the election, so he's going to be the president moving forward for the next 4 years. Is that exciting for me? Yes. Why? Because he's mentioned about our neighbours above, our friends above. He's mentioned about the UFO files. Will he release them? Only time will tell, folks. I'm sure he's going to do so with the Kennedy files, seeing as he's got Kennedy in there with him. I'm sure he's going to talk a little bit with him and potentially release them files. And to be honest with you, the amount of people that's tried to sling him in jail with not enough evidence for the judge to convict him, he's probably going to go all out shortly, isn't he? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And that's about as political as this video is going to get today, because we have got absolute bangers to show you. But before I do, quickly, like and subscribe to the channel, and find me on Rumble, UndercoverET, and find us on Facebook as well, UndercoverET UK UFO /UAP evidence. You can join the group, introduce yourself, and get uploading. Or you can email me directly, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. Okay, folks. We've got lots to go through today, and I want to start off by saying thank you to John, who's emailed in quite a bit of evidence, to be fair. John, honestly, I know what you're looking at, and I was reviewing it all, and to be honest, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot, and it's because it's already edited footage and stuff that you've already deep dived. It's hard for me to then relay to my audience exactly what's gone on and the process. It's a lot easier for me to show the process. So, what I've decided to do, because I like your work, I wanted to show people your channel as well. You're doing better than I am, man. But at the same time, you're doing a really good job, and it's all about disclosure. So, Fred Lee MH, if anyone's wondering what that is, that's the name of his dog. Clearly, the channel was made for something else, but we've got into UFOs since, and I've slowed this down to start off with. Let's see, yeah, it's on 0. Yeah. And we're going to sort of analyse it as we go through it. I'm not going to play it through it once. If you want to see his videos, please go onto his channel and have a look. Some of them are quite hard to work out. Some of them are really cool. Either way, the guy seems quite credible. He's got a good video here. Give him a chance. Subscribe to his channel. So, look at that. And we'll keep going. More happens. Excuse me. So, let me know in the comments, John, but I'm assuming you've put this camera here purposely because A, there's stars there, and B, you've seen stuff there prior, I'm guessing. Just a wild guess. You placed it here specifically because you know things are going to come past. Like that. Wow. Okay. We'll stop it there. We'll just deep dive that a little bit and try and get to the bits where we're seeing stuff. Look at that. Excuse me, I still haven't managed to shake this cough, by the way, so I'm trying my best to get back into work, do this, keep a household going. A flat hold going. I'm only in a flat, but anyway. Let's see where we're at, folks. Right. Looks like it could be something on top here, which tells me that could be triangular. Maybe? Should we find out, John? There's only one way to find out. John. I'm going to name this one after you, buddy. Right. let's see what we got, because it looks interesting. It doesn't, I mean, high up with the sun out, it would look like a plane, but moving that fast at an angle like that, certainly not. Oh, definitely looks like there's some structure to it, mate. Looks like it kind of goes off. Yeah, I would have thought that was some kind of light craft, just with no physical form, but look, it seems to be. Interesting. Can't tell you exactly for sure. I mean, it's pointed off here, so who knows? It might be rounded off in the way the AI's caught it. It's pointed off. Who knows? But it's an object. It's not a. It's not just a light craft, which at first look I thought, first look I thought it was just, a light craft moving through. But we have to see it for what it is, folks. And it looks a lot lower in the sky than any of those stars, so I'm good. I'm good with that. Also, just quickly, I think it's important that we note this. It goes behind the tree there, and I think that's really important to note. See that? It actually goes behind the tree. Oh, disappeared. It's behind it. There you go. Behind the bush. Off it goes. So, you know it's in the sky. You can tell it's not as high up as them stars. You can tell it's below the cloud, but behind the tree. Yeah, you can see it in the cloud there, look. Boom. So it's below the cloud, but behind the tree. Decent shot. Oh, that's quite a good shot, you know. Should we get that? See what we're dealing with here. So that's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. Still got that hue. Still looks almost rounded off. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll keep digging. We'll keep digging. There's a bit more to see here, so once that goes past, we've got another speedy bastard that comes across the top here and goes this way, goes the other way, sort of up this way. There you are. And what's that on a Friday? Even though it's Wednesday. Now, time-lapsed and all that, you know, some would say, well, it could be anything. It could be a plane up there that's just... Could be. It could be. Or it could be one of our neighbours. As Trump says, could be one of our space friends. Huh? You know what's funny as well is he says he's not a believer, but he's willing to talk about it. I would love to be a fly on the wall with him and Elon Musk in the same room, wouldn't you? If you think about how much power that guy's got behind him right now, he's got Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, it's just insane. It's insane. Dana White. And I reckon they all have conversations and know things. I do. And I think it's all about to come out, folks. And I think the people that have the good intentions for the world are the ones that are going to do it. Look at that. That's our aeroplane. I mean, there couldn't. What else could it be flying through the sky if it's not an aeroplane, right? UFO, it's got to be. It's strange, really strange. Got an orb here, got a light bulb, and we got someone's slipper. What on earth we're looking at? I don't know, folks. This resembles the UAP that turns white before it goes dark in the previous video. This just resembles the silver orbs that we're seeing all the time. Well, we've seen feet recently, so you know, if we keep seeing the same objects in the sky, folks, start wondering, like, you know, what are these large shoes? Right. Of course, we're not going to leave this out. I want to know what the hell this is straight away. Clearly behind the branches, folks. Is that Thor and his buddies? Like, or is it just meteorites? You know? Time-lapsed or not, though, surely they wouldn't look like that. Very glowy, aren't they? They're very glowy. I'm not really too sure what to make of it, but we're going to do it. Oh, last one for John Boy. Let's see what we got. Really cool, man. Keep it up, honestly. Folks, if you haven't already, just pop over there, subscribe, have a look on occasion. You might find something that's interesting. Wow. Right now there's witches out there going, that's my broom. Honestly, I ain't got a flying F what the hell these things are. But we're going to look more into this phenomena right now, because it is something we're seeing all over the place. Okay. Thanks very much, John. Really, really appreciate that. Fred Lee MH. Do the thing. Thank you very much. Okay, here's my folder. Oh, this folder's got some stuff in it. Right. Staying on the light topic for now. East Texas. This was sent in a little while ago. Tony Franklin has sent many a video. You can hear he's outside. He's got a bit of a waterfall going on out there, I think. Now, I like playing the video all the way through, even if he's just scanning the sky, because sometimes you hear clicks and stuff like that. Can't see anything, but that tells me there's something there. And anyway, you'll know what I mean, because the clicks are always the same. There's another one. So you know something's going on at this point, folks. And trust me, I'm going to just speed up to it, because it happens towards the end here. Whee! And the click was right on point. It looks almost too good to be real, right? It looks almost too good you'd say it's fake. I promise you, folks, it's not fake. And the evidence speaks for itself. I'm going to slow this down. That transformer sound when you slow it down. So what are these light craft, folks? Do I think that they stay as light craft? No. I think they can go into hard light as well as soft light. I think it's a means of travel, and you know, or is this the knot cloud that John at Latchkey Hustle was talking about? The knot cloud. Again, check out his channel if you haven't already. Incredible, Tony. Incredible, mate. Can't wait to see what more you've got coming up. Oh man. So, Alex over in Norfolk, cracker. Absolute cracker. Excuse me. Right. Let me show you how. So, he's filming a bird. First of all, he's filming a bird. Second of all, bugs don't click. And that is such a good capture. That's unbelievable. Look at it. Ah, let's deep dive this one now. Absolutely amazing. And that looks so buggy, right? It looks so buggy, but I guarantee you we go into it and we're just going to get this UAP, normal UAP shaped object. Let's go with 99. I'm just picking random words at this point because I've got so much on there. I just 99. Right. Look at that. What's that? Just coming out the bottom of it there, and then you've got this hue, this ball, this object. It's moving at some serious speed, folks. Some serious speed. Awesome shot there, and we're gonna deep dive this one. I tell you. Look at that. Look at that. When it wants to load. Right, it's very, look, it's just picked up very square, look. Very, very square. That's a proper hockey puck, that is, isn't it? If ever I've seen one. Insane. We just did that, so I want to get that snippet there. Now, truth be told, I went over this with Alex yesterday, and I know what we're going to capture here. But I haven't done all the frames, so we're going to do some more. But I want to do this one live. And if you've seen the thumbnail, you're like, yeah, I know what's coming. And I want to show you guys how I got the thumbnail. Okay? And on some occasion, that's cool. Let's get this while we're here. On the odd occasion, okay, we get to potentially see inside these craft, especially when they're this low to the public. It depends, because they can glimmer in and out of visual, and it's like their surroundings become translucent, but they don't. It's insane, right? I know, it sounds crazy, all right? It sounds ridiculous, but this is what we've got to do. This is what we're seeing, all right? Look, I know it sounds ridiculous. Just keep watching. And we've done it on the saucer UFO over in Oklahoma, where it just opened up for us in the right moment, and we deep dived the photo, and I've taken hundreds of snippets, and it all shows that it's potentially something organic or alive in the vehicle. I mean, can't really tell nothing from that one, and I want you guys to take note of what we're seeing here, because the thumbnail we generated for the same way, same image, same way. That's the one. That's the one. And it's just given us a brief moment. And the bird's going to go in with it. It's given us a brief moment where we can see inside the mother flipper. the stop, in my opinion, is not as good as how I had it. Before, but I've got the images to show you anyway, but I'm going to try and mimic what we've done here. Fornans. There we go, look. It's slightly different to what the thumbnail is, but I will show you the thumbnail picture. So you can see there, it's kind of showing us a little something, and it varies depending on how much you zoom in, for those that are trying to do this for themselves. So it's a lot of, honestly, folks, it's a lot of stopping and starting and trying again, different way, like it's tedious. It's tedious, but that's why some of these videos are quite tedious. But if you're really interested and you're still with me, it's because you want to know what's being found. Now look, totally different actually to what we're seeing in the thumbnail, but you can see how I've generated the thumbnail picture. And there are some interesting ones that I've got from this, folks. Some really, really interesting ones. And we're seeing some stuff that is really hard to explain, like how the AI is picking it up. I don't know, but even here it's picking up a little something, which in another photo really looks like a humanoid. I can't begin to tell you how cool these screen grabs can be. We'll go all in this time, because you saw that one was nowhere near all in, but we'll go all in on this one. The problem with going all in is you risk blurring it all up, you know. We'll see. Cool. I'm happy with that. Why? Because we've got a bit of detail in there, and that's pretty cool. Right, and now we can go into it, and it's slightly different. So again, the thumbnail slightly. That's just because of the zoom. And pow, that's what you end up with. And folks, that is really cool. Really, really cool. Alex mentioned yesterday it looks like a bit of an opening here in one of the photos, and we're seeing these balls here. And I said to him, I said, well, I think these things shooting these orbs out, like these balls out, I've seen them do it. So who knows, folks, honestly. Like, I'm gonna post all the other photos on Facebook for you guys to see. Of all the different types of images I've managed to pull up from this, but that is absolutely epic. I love that one. That's absolutely epic. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. So let's get through the rest of the footage, because you know we're just touching on this. So anyway. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any more clearer moments where I could potentially get something really good out of it. Done that one already. You know what, I'll play around with this video some more, Alex. I will really deep dive it, just to see if I can get any more images out of it. I think that's really cool. So, going through the video, we're going to start this again, folks. System's freaking out. Let me just... Sometimes it just needs to go back to normal speed. Right, there you go. One UAP. Second one here. Really fast, really small. Another one. Zip past just then. Ready? You see it there. Look. It's already on it. What happens here, folks? The moment this thing gets close, it's not the plants that go out of focus, it's the bird. Sorry. The UAP takes the bird out of focus because it's right near it. See? I'm going to screenshot that because you see the flowers have not gone out of focus. But the bird does the moment the UAP gets near it. And there's a little dot here. It's been taken out actually because it's just a pixel. But yeah, really amazing. And look, as the thing shoots off, tagged again. The camera regains its focus on it. And then right at the end, click. Which means there was more going on after the video. How epic is that? How epic is that? Filming a bird, tagged by a UAP. The clicks are there to prove it. The speed of this thing is there to prove it. I really like, do you know what, I'm doing it again. I really like this one here, and I feel like we can get a decent shot out of it. But it's going all in is not the way to go, I think, on this one. Like that, that's enough. You got to keep the detail there in order for the AI to do the job properly, and that's just where I'm at with we're using this. It's anyone know what 9 I'm up to? Yeah. Awesome. Right. That's a bit better. That looks like it's placed on a table. Look. Got something with it. Should we AI enhance it again? I'm not accustomed to doing this, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, folks, because it does clear up the image. I know that, like I say, I understand that if you blur it out too much, you're not going to get much, and I know that if there's too much going on in the footage, you may get a dodgy image, but it's never going to place something there and go, you know, there's a handle to a door. You know, it's just going to pick up whatever it picks up. So really, really cool image, and you can see it's almost like a whale flying through the sky there. You know, imagine if that thing could just go and turn into a blimp, or even bigger, a town or something. You know, just the technology that these things have. I'm not writing any of that off at all. These things are insane. Absolutely insane. And look, insane. And with that said, folks, we've got one more to go. I appreciate it's been a long video. Thanks for sticking with me. Gavin in Norfolk, September 2024. Again, He's at the coast. For anyone who had any doubts, he's at the coastline. Ooh. Do you know what? Let's play it in another video player. I think it needs to be done, Gavin. It needs to be done, mate, so people can see your footage in its entirety, buddy. Right. I don't normally get on with this one, but we'll play on it anyway. So, he's at the beach. He's filming the sky. He's seen a plane there and he's like, yeah, I'm having it. I'm having it. Now, he doesn't need to actually be on the plane, although I can guarantee there's probably UAP that's tagged the plane. He's actually capturing the UAP that are on their way back after tagging the plane. Alright? And just flying around. You know, and that's what he's capturing here. So, I appreciate some of them will be bugs. Some of the really small ones that flicker through, maybe. That was not. Way too fast. Way too fast. Plasma jets and all. Let's continue. Let's continue. I will analyse as we go. That was about halfway through the video, so we'll find that one fairly easy. Now, Gavin posted this on the Facebook page, and I don't know if you caught everything, bud. I don't know if you caught everything. So I'm going to deep dive this right now for you. But to do that, it will help if I use the other player. So that's what we're going to do. Right. Beautiful bit of ocean. What's that there? What's that there, mate? It's moving at a good speed. Anyway. Don't know. He didn't see it. He's looking for the plane. There's the plane. Lines the camera up to the plane. Action starts straight away. Straight away, folks. I'm going to slow it down. It's incredibly hard to see, so I have to do the enhancement here. You see how these crisscross? And this is typical UAP behaviour, folks. These things always seem to crisscross when they fly. They just seem to meet each other. You've seen me doing a few videos now. They just meet each other and crisscross. It's like they're going, tag, you're it. I don't know what's going on. It's insane. Boom. And I think there was a third one as well, but orb comes across and it flickers. Check it out. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, I just need to check something else now, damn it. God damn it, Gavin. I'm seeing stuff. Okay, hard to know, hard to know. So you notice the screen when that thing passes, look, it all frizzles up. I believe that these objects are making that happen, and I almost feel like there's a portal up there somewhere that we're not seeing. There are other objects up there as well, flying, zipping through. Look at that one. And the contrast change is necessary for shots like this, folks, because, whoa, because things are hard to see without it. Look how fast that orb moves. This is slowed down, folks. Look. Boom. Dark orb. Oh, well, you know what they are if you've been following the channel, that you know their sources. Look at that. It's come right at the lens there. Should we get a stopper on that mother flipper? Right. How many times have we seen this, Gav? On your videos, mate. This orb here. Down here. How many times? It's dark anomaly just there. Very hard to spot, you know, otherwise, but it just appears. It just appears, folks, and then it's gone. And, you know, whoa, what's that that's just zipped through the cloud there? There's something in that cloud, man. There's something moving in them clouds, Gav. Oh, mate, I feel like there is. It's where they're hiding, man. It's where they're hiding. Ugh. These things are frustrating because they know how to evade. They do a good job on it to the point where, you know, people are just like, nah, it's nothing. Time to wake up now, folks. Disclosure's close. I think Trump's on board with it. Pow. Look at that. Side on. Side on. That's an epic bullet shot right there. Epic bullet shot right there, Gavin. I'll do a couple from this. Look, similar thing, similar thing. Yeah, and folks, I know that everyone just wants to see the gold footage and all the rest of it, but at the same time, it's important. Like, if you want to understand how I'm analysing and how I'm getting these images, then you just got to watch and watch and watch and go through the steps with me. That's what I want you guys to do. It's part of the reason why I don't put timestamps in the video, because I want you guys to go on the journey with me and find what I'm finding see the reactions at the right time and learn as I'm finding out, and keeping in mind what I'm seeing, so that on the next video and the next video, it's easier for us to give people credit than discredit people if we know what we're looking at and if we do our homework. That's just insane. Look, we've got another one here as well. Oh, that was beauty as well. Right, okay. Enhancements coming off. Well, it does show, just very briefly, and I'm trying to find it now. Here we go. So much going on, Gavin, in this clip. It does take a big screen to appreciate it. Right, so that's our first one. God, where's that other one? It's soon after that, though, right? Can even see the little jets coming out. That's pretty good actually. I like that. I like that. Right. We're going to try something now. That's the way it's coming in. Oh, I didn't mean to put a dot on it. A try. I just wanted to spin it round so that we're getting a... Cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, it is what it is. It's flying upwards, so you know I've just turned it round so that we're viewing it from a flat perspective. But yeah, look, it's got this sort of rounded shape. Could be triangular again. Who knows? Many different types of these things out there. What else can I do with this image to make it better? Try to. Keep trying, folks. Keep trying. Right, a bit fuzzy, but you get the picture. You get the picture, folks. Oh, I'll cancel that. I'll come off of that. Kill that. Kill that. Good effort. And then it just goes into just a black object. Wow, so it was there and it happened instantly. Almost in the same frame. It's insane speed, that. Insane. You can see it's got a little something with it. It's not alone. Is this going to be one of them moments where we see inside the craft? Again? I've not done this one yet myself, so I can't tell you for sure what we're going to get, but we are going to give it one last go. Away. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments on all of this, folks. I mean, is it that easy? Is it that easy? Start filming birds out your window, folks. Just start filming birds out your window. Yeah, very faint, unfortunately. Unfortunately, if I go zoom in even further, we'll just start losing more image. Go out a little bit. Well, can't see it giving us much. We will see. Much the same. Much the same. Looks cool though, right? Looks awesome. We've still got loads of this video to go through. Jesus, man. I mean, you get the gist though, right? I'm not going to do any more sort of picking out unless it's an object that's just wows, just completely wows. And for goodness sake, I was about to do the old Trump impression and I didn't get a chance. There's too much going on. If folks are wondering why I like doing it this way and I don't just slow it right down, getting into place and all that, it's because with every click I like to see what's moving in the screen, and if you just run it slow, you miss stuff. Your eyes can't be looking in 4 places at once. So that's all it is. It's the reason why I do it. And I will get a silent keyboard so you don't hear me going eventually. That's cool. That's cool. So again, black object surrounded by this aura. I believe most of that aura is actually UFO source of craft. It's just camouflaging itself right now. And you can see it gets even less, and then ooh, I love these. I love these because we do get what we get, you know. Should we just go all in with this one, see what it gives us? And then I will try it again. Try 5, try 5, try 5. Awesome captures, Gav. Yeah, I knew it'd be too much. You know what? Let's just go with that. Look. Nah. Not quite. Not quite. A little bit more density there, we would have got more from it, but unfortunately not quite. And this is what takes so long. This is why the videos are so long, longer than what we would expect normally, because it's the analysing of all the footage, and it takes ages. But you know what, you just never know when you're going to find something gold. And I've gone back there because I'm sure I saw a flash in this corner then. So that's all there is for this video today, folks. There's not a lot else going on. Thank you so much for all your time. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everyone, for sending your stuff in. Thank you, Mystery Man, for sending me your emails and sending me all these cool photos. You're welcome to send me some more. I won't ask any questions. Thank you again, Tony Franklin, for letting me use your evidence. And again, the like. This is awesome. I'm just going to finish on this, folks. What are these craft? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What are we seeing here? Insane. And with that said, thank you very much for your time. Like and subscribe. Undercover ET on Rumble. Undercover ET UK on YouTube. Find me on Facebook as well. Join the group. Get uploading. I appreciate your time, folks. Thank you very much. All the best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.